Yo dogs, what's up? Lexi's in the house! Hey guys, welcome to our first video. I'm Lexi, and I really don't usually talk like that. Hannah, I know what you're thinking. Lexi, what a way to start our first video, you know? Way to make a good impression. Yeah, I probably should have started out with something a little more professional, but that's kind of not what this video is about. In fact, it's quite the opposite. So today I'll be talking about 10 words I started using ironically that now I use in my everyday vocabulary. So let's start. Number 10, yo. I started using this just to kind of be funny, and now it's kind of like whenever people call me, I'm like, yo, what's up? Yo, can you get me a drink? You know, stuff like that. Number 9, y'all. I'm from the Northeast and Kansas, and we don't really say y'all a lot, ever, unless we're making fun of the Southerners. But my friends started saying y'all, and now I said it to make fun of them, and now sometimes instead of saying you all, it's y'all. I know, karma's horrible. 8, totes. I think I started this after watching the Lizzie Bennett Diaries, and now I say it all the time. You know, totes, whatever. Which brings us to number 7, whatevs. Yeah, I just got tired of saying whatever, started saying whatevs like a teenager, and now I probably say it or type it more than whatever. But whatevs. 6, emoticons. Emoticons are, you know, those little smiley faces you put. I am now practically capable of not putting one after everything I write on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr. Yeah, I made the list. Number 5, hashtags. Another one I don't say, unless actually I am being ironic. I do say it. But I do write it all the time, and I feel like I want to write it on Facebook, which is kind of bad because you're not really supposed to use hashtags on Facebook, and I used to make fun of people for using hashtags on Facebook, but now I feel the urge to write it. I blame you, Twitter. So that's basically why I made a Twitter account, so I could use hashtags and to follow celebrities. But 4, YOLO. This was kind of just to be funny. YOLO! And now it's kind of like, if it's just whenever someone was doing something stupid, or if I'm being stupid, you know, I'm gonna go down that slide that ends in a puddle. YOLO! But if I say YOLO to you, it's probably not good. And if I say hashtag YOLO, then it's really not good. You've just lost some of my respect. Sorry. Number 3, OMG. I'm not actually supposed to say it, YOLO, but I kind of do. I write it more than I say it. I started using it ironically like everything else on this list to make fun of things, and now when I have a lot of feels bubbling up in me, I'm just like, OMG, I have to tell someone about this, and then I go on Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr's amazing. Number 2, like. I say this word all the time. I think it was probably ironically at first, and now I've just been using it for years and I can't stop. Seriously, can someone tell me how to stop this? And finally, that brings us to number 1, literally. I literally say this like 50 times a day. In the right context and not in the right context. I get made fun of. And I also make fun of people. So I'm kind of a hypocrite on that one. But, okay, so those are the top 10 words I started using ironically and now use in everyday life. Thank you for watching, and we're going to be posting as often and regularly as we can. At this point, it's on Fridays, so tune in next Friday to see what Hannah does best. We also have a Twitter and a Tumblr, and they'll be found down in the description. And have fun. Lexi out.